Hierophant. Big H. Three of Swords. I feel like somebody's learning a very difficult spiritual lesson. Okay, maybe you learned a difficult spiritual lesson. I feel like you're stronger as a result of it, though. I feel like you really had to go within and overcome what you experienced, but you're a better person because of it. Maybe there's an energy that's trying to find the courage to move on from their own heartache and pain. Maybe there was some lying and some deception and maybe betrayal playing out. Okay, we're going to get into some more information. I feel like the truth is being revealed regarding a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like the King of Cups may be the one that was partaking or affected from this betrayal. Ten of Swords. Okay, so I feel like there's been a massive ending as a result of this. And I feel like someone's learning a spiritual lesson as it relates to this. Maybe this is like fallout of a contract, okay? I feel like you might have had a contract with this person, okay? And I feel like there's two perspectives being gained here, okay? I'm also getting someone is now seeing something from a higher perspective, whereas before maybe there was no care. In fact, I feel like there is a lot of pain and suffering as a result of not caring how their decisions affect other people, okay? I feel like this energy could very much be someone who may do a bit of emotional manipulation. Let's see what else we get. Oh, did you see that? I got the magic cards. Ooh, Five of Cups. Yeah, there's most definitely some heartache, some pain, some suffering, maybe even a bit of like feeling bad for oneself or feeling like all is lost. Maybe there's, you know, how can I get myself out of this difficult situation? There could even be some apathy, like, you know, maybe everyone else is upset. Maybe this energy might not be able to, maybe they're really trying to get out of this energy. Okay, maybe they're trying to like see things from the bright side, or maybe I feel like this very much could be a difference of vibration. Almost like someone's in this energy and then there's someone else in this energy, which seems like someone's overcome something and found alignment and now is going in a new direction. Whereas I feel like somebody here in this energy feels like they are surrounded by difficulties in relationships and emotionally overwhelmed. I feel like this energy is not bound. In fact, all they have is a backpack and they're making their dreams a reality. So there's that. I feel like there's this like back and forth energy of maybe not able to move on. So maybe one of you've moved on. One of you has moved on to calmer waters and the other one is still in this energy, maybe feeling like they can't reach this, or you who might be in this energy. We'll get more information. I have the Chariot. Okay, I have the Eight of Pentacles and the Fool, and something flipping upside down. So you're so focused on what you're here to master, which is your life. Okay, you're learning life lessons, you're applying them. I feel like, and then you're sharing how to do it. There's some sort of like sharing your art, your music, your skills. am getting that you've moved on to a new life and you don't care what the past has to say with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay? You're not interested in what the past has to say. The past has nothing new. Okay. Yeah, you're not letting your past experiences affect your future. Okay, Four of Wands. Yeah. You've overcome giving a shit about what people have to say about you. And so you've found freedom in that, sovereignty even. You don't rely on other people's validations of you. In fact, you're good. Like, you're so good, right? Like, you're celebrating because you know that you've overcome so much and you are continuing to grow and develop whatever you're focused on. I feel like it's in alignment, right? Like, this is you celebrating, okay, this milestone in your life, okay? I feel like this was a big deal. You changing your mindset and how it affects your reality was something you mastered, and it was something you needed to master, and you've been spiritually guided along the way. So I'm getting like time to celebrate as a result of your accomplishments. Okay. I feel like King of Pentacles energy is here too, so we'll see what that's about. That's certainly Earth sign energy. Okay, and then we have the Four of Cups. So this could be an energy that feels like bored. Maybe they're bored and wanting to, we'll see. Yeah, okay, it's this energy. Okay, so I have an Ace of Swords and the Devil. Four of Cups and King of Pentacles. And stuff flying over the floor. Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Hold, please. What fell on the floor? The World card and the Ten of Cups. Goodness gracious. Wow. Where are these going? I feel like this suffering that you experienced at the hands of those who were meant to love you made you who you are today, and you have leveled up, okay? You have leveled up so big that they're not even in the same realm as you. All right. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like somebody juggled themselves right out of their own happiness. All right. But I feel like you choose happiness regardless of what you've experienced here. Okay. This is a conscious choice that you make. All right. You understand what steps need to be taken in order for you to ascend out of the suffering and pain that you've experienced in life. Like you found a way to free yourself. Okay. So there's this brand new beginning, brand new situation playing out here. Okay. What do we have here? Seven of Cups. Okay. And then I have the Magician. Someone is not happy with the wishes they've made. I feel like, you know, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. So they may have like wished ill will on you, and now they're experiencing the results of that for themselves. I feel like maybe someone, you know, looks everywhere for you but can't find you anywhere because you can't be found in another person. Okay. Is also what I'm getting. I feel like there is an ending to this all. I feel like something's ending so something new can begin with the Sun card. Okay. I feel like there's an end to their plots and plans to affect your reality. They no longer have any kind of abilities to affect your reality. In fact, anything that they cast your way is affecting them directly, like almost immediately. Okay, so stay out of the mix. You've gone through like a death and rebirth, and this energy very much could be heading that way too, like an ego death or like a dark night of the soul. I feel like someone might be embarking on their own dark night of the soul here is what I'm getting. I feel like there is some sort of like awareness and illumination of the lessons of the soul playing out for whoever's energy I'm picking up on. I feel like they're having to kind of like be shown, right? Like this person's demonstrating just how much pain and suffering has been at their hands, okay? I feel like there's something that they do behind closed doors that is like some sort of like belief system, okay? And then I have the Magician, and then I have the Death, okay? So again, like whatever they're doing behind closed doors, they're being held accountable for. I feel like it's being exposed. Whatever they're doing behind closed doors and have done behind closed doors, like they think nobody's going to find out, whatever their deepest, darkest secrets, maybe all these options that they hold. I feel like, and again, like what they're really lacking and missing is a connection to the divine, okay? But they're trying to find it in everyone else, okay? It's kind of like reminding me of this show on TV. It's a popular show. I'm not going to say what it is, but one of the lines is like, I'm going to fuck my way to the answer. I feel like that's what this energy's been doing behind the scenes, okay? However, this is what's involved, okay? There's a lot of like dark energy involved. We have Judgment here next to the Sun. I feel like this energy has an opportunity to wake up and choose different. Okay, they're currently experiencing some obstacles in their life so that they can focus on what they need to focus on. Okay, I feel like they're too busy being concerned about what's going on in your life. 222 12 222 on the timer, instead of focusing on their own life. I feel like they're too busy trying to create obstacles for you, and all they're doing is experiencing these for themselves. I feel like they need to focus on their own like life. Queen of Swords. So there's this energy that there's been some sort of like release or cut, or Emperor energy. Look, they don't want you to move on from them. They're still trying to figure out how to get out of their shitty situation that they find themselves in. All right, they feel like a wounded warrior, okay? I feel like somebody feels like, or is this an Emperor coming in for this? No, this is past energy, Emperor, 9 of Wands. Okay, this Emperor feels like they're slighted in some way, or whatever they were promised or whatever they wanted, it's like not something that they can get access to. It's kind of like there's too much in the way. All right, they can't, it's almost like they can't access this. I feel like spirit, spirit is creating, I don't know, I'm getting like some sort of like, all right, this Emperor energy, 2 of Cups. I feel like this Emperor may see what you're up against, okay? I feel like they're meant to be a partner for you. Or they were meant to be. Maybe they were meant to be a counterpart for you. They were meant to be someone that you had a commitment with. You're meant to go on this path together, okay? But I feel like they took a different path, and as a result, they're now stuck and dealing with challenges and obstacles as a result of the decisions that they've made, okay? Okay, and now they may find themselves in a prickly predicament. Prickly predicament, really? All right, but I do feel like the Two of Cups here is representing something new coming in. I feel like it's fast on its way. I feel like this is something that you deserved from this energy, but they were not capable of giving it to you. They were not ready. I feel like whatever choice they had, they made. And as a result, you've been moved in another direction. Temperance. Yeah, there's balance and harmony here. Like here, you're here to bring peace to the chaos. Like you alchemize this energy. All right, so something's coming in for you that is going to, like, you pour into their cup, they're going to pour into your cup. All right, so instead of like someone just taking, there's going to be a lot of giving and receiving. Equal energy. I feel like, you know, in the past, you were put in competition, right? Like you were part of a family unit and someone put you in competition, created a bunch of drama, tried to create obstacles and challenges for you. But at the end of the day, they're going to watch you win, okay? You're at the finish line, you're celebrating, and you have victory and success, regardless of what they wanted for you. All right, I feel like everybody's talking about like your big W and maybe someone else's big L. All right, I don't want to say it like that, but I feel like there's a lot of gossip here. Okay, I'm getting a lot of gossip. I feel like additionally, as a result of the work you've done, you might also be attracting like some sort of community. You could be an influencer. You could be someone who shows other people the way. And when I just looked at this picture, I was like, oh, do they have the middle fingers up? Like you might be someone who like, you know, triggers people. It's like part of your purpose is to trigger people. Very interesting. I feel like, all right, Six of Wands. All right, we're going to clarify the Magician next. What do we have? Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you've been strong manifesting your hopes and dreams. I feel like these things are coming together. This is you appreciating your life and choosing to be happy with everything in your life. Like it's a mindset, okay? It's a mindset with the Nine of Swords, right? Like you can either choose to be miserable, angry, resentful, bitter, or you can choose to be happy. You have free will. I feel like past energy focuses on this. There very well could be an ending that's playing out here. That's going to be, you know, someone's in fear, someone's concerned, someone's up at night, someone has a lot of thoughts and rumination about you being happy, okay? And they're like, how the hell is this person happy after everything I have done? All right. How is this person still alive? How is this person still flourishing? How is this person still a loving person? How is it possible they still are caring, loving, and kind after everything I did to them? Okay, it's called God. Okay, it's the presence of God. It's having faith. Okay, High Priestess energy. I feel like this helped to strengthen your abilities. Okay, you very much could have a spiritual business here. King and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you are using your resources wisely. Okay, and that includes spiritual resources. You don't need to maybe return anything necessarily. I feel like you're supported by the universe. Okay, you're supported by the universe. I feel like you see things from both perspectives, but you remain neutral. You understand the laws of the universe, especially your own like decree, which is to do no harm. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting that. You know, there is this, you know, I feel like somebody's realizing that they created obstacles that were meant for you, and now they're experiencing these obstacles. I feel like you're being unaffected. In fact, you're continuing to grow. They're experiencing lack, loss, things not going well. Money's coming, money's going into, or your abundance, favor you're receiving, and they're experiencing the energy that they put out, which is, you know, slanderous. Someone who abuses their word, someone whose word can't be trusted. I feel like now people are seeing someone for who they truly are. I feel like the mask has fallen off on this person. Someone thought that they were very powerful or were some sort of leader. Someone thought that people looked up to them. I feel like they have fallen from grace, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting like the Three of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords fell on the Three of Cups. I feel like everybody's talking about this situation. Okay, this person, this group. I don't know. Maybe someone, you know, used and abused their words against someone. And it could be coming back to them in whatever form that is, right? Like, I don't know. Someone's like verbally abusive. Yeah, someone's talking about how verbally abusive somebody might be. Okay. I have a King of Swords, so this tells me that, like, there's higher authority involved in all of this. So for me, this would represent like an Archangel Michael or an Archangel Metatron or a strong like spirit guide or even an ancestor or someone who has high spiritual ranking, okay, is seeing things from a very high perspective. Like they're seeing all the things that people are doing to, you know, play the victim in the situation. Like it's almost like they're like trying to justify what they've done, but nothing justifies what they've done. Okay. And so it's kind of like nothing, it's like confirming that, like, you know, there's no excuse, right, to a swords, right? Like somebody is not able to be honest with themselves or anyone else for that matter. And I feel like now this is being seen in the environment. Like this person, you can't trust what they say, okay? So I'm getting like heavy liar energy, heavy like manipulator energy, someone who like projects like really like pessimistic energy is what I'm getting. Someone's very pessimistic. And they use words to control and manipulate. They're always playing a game, okay? They're never truly themselves because they're always playing a game, okay? And I'm having like this realization now that like it's gotten me nowhere. Someone realizes it's gotten them nowhere. Or they're going to be shown that they've landed themselves in a place of like disruption. I feel like they're, you know, whatever they've been doing, 5-5 significant here. I feel like, you know, whatever attacks, I'm getting like spiritual attacks, deception, betrayal, whoever said like you didn't have or do what you came here to do, like there's some sort of like slandering on your name. Whatever they tried to do, you know, with that, the deception of that, or try to like tell people this about you, but it wasn't true. It was really about them. I'm getting like they're the ones being left out because here's the thing, like you're not even in their energy anymore. So they can't blame you, right? Like you're not even in this person's life. And I feel like they're still talking, and I'm getting like their life's falling apart right now with the 5 of Pentacles. Maybe a dynamic here that they thought might have been a soulmate situation. Maybe they entered this dynamic for money or stability or even appearances. I feel like their narrative is falling apart, okay? Because their life is falling apart. So everything they said about you was actually about them. And now people are seeing this clearly, all right? There is a secret kept. The secret is that this person lied to hide their player ways, okay? All right, so they wanted to be able to run around town and get away with it. And so in order to do that, they had to make you out to be the bad guy, okay? And they had to find a way to like justify betraying you and deceiving you and stabbing you in the back to cover up their situation that they've got going on. I feel like they entertain many for their ego, like competition, creating chaos. Like if there's confusion and chaos and lying, like then the heat's off them, right? It's like they stir the conversation that way, or their actions, they hide their actions. Okay, 8 of Wands. So there's a lot of messaging going back and forth. Okay, so something's happening, okay? Yeah, there's something playing out here. The Moon. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot done behind the scenes here, in the dark. I feel like things are being illuminated. I feel like you trusted your intuition, and that helped you see clearly because there was a lot of illusions here. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you took your time. Like you've actually like rebuilt. Okay, there's like a rebuilding here. There's also this like playing the long game, right? Tending to your own situations, your own earthly experience, and realizing like there's a need to kind of focus on, I feel like there's a bit of like disrepair here. So there's something to kind of like fix up, fine tune, like continue to learn, right? You could be learning through experiences. You took this as like a lesson learned, okay? And you're taking the lesson with you, but you're leaving the rest. Does that make sense with the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, okay. I was like, what do you, okay, Page of Cups. Yeah, this is you accepting the experience for what it truly was. Yeah. You know, did you go to the ocean to go home with a goldfish? Probably not. You probably went to the ocean for a shark, but you ended up with a goldfish. Okay. I don't know. I just feel like you understand where childhood healing was needed and love. Okay. So maybe you gave yourself the love that you maybe needed when you were a child. And so maybe this experience highlighted some inner childhood wounds for you to heal. And that is what you're seeing as the takeaway, the lesson learned. Okay. Yeah. And then I have the Lovers and I have the High Priestess. You understand that people have free will choice. And so if that's the experience that they want to have, then you step away and let them have the experience. All right. I'm getting like, because of your working on your inner childhood healing, I feel like there's something that you're attracting into your reality. I feel like this is something that it could be like a twin flame. It doesn't have to be though. It could be a soulmate. What's the Lovers? Oh, what I'm getting with that is like there could have been a mirroring situation. So you both had childhood trauma, and as a result of that, through this experience here, you were able to reflect that in one another and heal it. Okay, so I am getting some like healing that's transpired here. All right, so let's see. Oh, the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like this helped you be in alignment with your higher self. This puts you on the path that you're meant to be on, your purpose. I feel like there is a need to continue moving forward, right? And with focus, like perseverance even. With, you know, like victory is yours. Like you learned what you needed to learn. I feel like you're cutting out anything that doesn't serve you. All right. You're using your discernment and you're applying, you know, things moving forward from like a logical perspective, your intuition. your divine guidance. I feel like, yeah, you're leaving things behind that no longer serve you. You're not allowing your emotions to get the best of you and make decisions for you anymore. You're using your higher mind, okay, with the Queen of Swords. All right, I feel like your Queen of Swords energy is something you've mastered. It helps you to know what's for you, what isn't for you. And as a result of this ability, this strength, this spiritual gift, it's helped you to not be stuck in situations that are going to deplete your energy. You're understanding that your energy, your love, your frequency is very important. Page of Swords, yeah. You learned a difficult lesson here. I'm also getting there's a new contract, okay? Here's the Page of Pentacles. New contract, new offer, new beginning playing out here. I feel like it's going to go from the Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. So this investment made is going to have the potential of generational wealth and establishing a legacy for yourself and your family. I feel like you broke generational cycles that might have been repeating, and as a result, like, you've changed from the fated to the destined path. So what you've experienced was a way of like clearing some karmic debt, and as a result of that, like, you are free and clear, and so now you can close that chapter, that cycle. Yeah, so as a result of those experiences, you know, you went through what you needed to go through, and as a result of that, it's closed out in an old cycle and a new one is beginning. Okay. I feel like your ancestors are very proud of you because you didn't just affect your, you know, immediate family. It's extended. It's, you know, goes back many generations, and it will help to pave the way for new generations. So very powerful what you've been able to accomplish. You should be very proud of yourself. Look at Ace of Cups. What's coming in hot and fast is a whole lot of love. All right. Whole lot of love. This is you choosing to be in that high vibration. Okay. This is you sharing from a place of love. This is you understanding unconditional love of oneself and that connection to the divine, like really having an opened, healed heart chakra. All right. I have the Two of Pentacles. Page of Wands. This is Page of Wands. All right. I feel like this experience was a catalyst and put you on the path to share what you've learned. Okay, because this is like a soul lesson, and now you're able to kind of like work and collaborate with others. So you might be in front of the camera sharing your experience or telling your story, or, you know, this is like sharing your art, your music, your creative endeavor, your creative expression. I feel like you did a shift. Like, you might have been going down one direction, and as a result of your experiences and your lessons learned, you've kind of pivoted and done that paradigm shift. And I feel like you're part of like a collective that's helping to inspire and create alignment with that paradigm shift. This could be some sort of like collaboration. This could be, you know, entering in new circles of people, maybe, you know, creating some sort of like synchronicity, the power of three in the physical realm. So you could be co-creating, okay? Feminine, masculine, source God energy, co-creating with the star energy as well. So again, like, you know, your purpose, you know, you're very much a strong energy. You could be a healer of some kind. You could just have like this bright light. You just have this vibrant energy. You know, this heart chakra is really open. So you might also see a lot of sparkles. You might connect with a lot of like energy. So you very much could be like a medium or a clairvoyant, or I'm getting like seer energy here, but that's not it. That's just the beginning. Okay, I feel like you have strong faith and hope, and you're very positive, outgoing, caring person. And so you're meant to be in circles like that. So I feel like there might be, again, a bit of redirection so that you're surrounded by like-minded souls and collaborating with one another towards a common goal. All right, here's maybe a common goal here that's playing out. We'll get some more info. Chariot. The Two of Wands. Yeah, this is about like making a decision about which direction to take. Okay, what is the best way to go? What is for my highest and greatest good? And how do I align with that? There's like this timeline, right? And this is you having the free will choice to decide. Do you want to move on and experience this, or do you want to experience that? Let's see what that is. I see the Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles. I feel like there's an energy that still wants to keep you on the old timeline because they're on the old timeline and you were the best they ever had and they were a fool to let you go, and it's too bad, so sad. Like legit, like you've moved on, but I feel like if you wanted to try to work this out, I feel like that's a decision only you can make. I'm also getting, for some of you, that you've made that decision and you've moved on regardless. Okay, yeah, look at Knight of Cups, all right? Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, someone might still be, you know, they're not at your level, okay? And I don't want to use the word level, but I would say they're not at your vibration, okay? Because someone is still entertaining others and in that Casanova energy, and you are refined, you are mature, you have emotional intelligence and awareness that I feel like this energy still needs to understand. And so from that perspective, you're waiting for your true match to come in. One who's gonna, like, you know, match your energy. I don't feel like the Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups is a match. Okay, Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like their intentions are to kind of like come in and then go. It's kind of like their conquest. They want to prove that they can still like conquer you in some way. I feel like they think that you still have feelings for them and that you would easily accept them back into your energy if they play their cards right. Yeah, I feel like they need money from you. Okay, so their reason they're coming in is because they're short on cash. Yeah, I feel like you continue to mind your own business. Okay, like I said, the past has nothing new to say. All right, I don't think that they were a strong contributor before, and I can't imagine that's changed. So if you felt like you were the one that was contributing more to whatever the situation was between you, I feel like that would still be the case and nothing's changed. Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're feeling very stuck in the situation that they find themselves in. And that's the reason why they're trying to find an out. This is someone who's codependent. Okay, so they're not able to really create on their own or with their own energy. They need someone's energy, like empath energy with the Queen of Cups, in order to create something with. And so I feel like the well is drying up where they are. All right, and they're feeling like claustrophobic, closed in, unable to move about the cabin. I feel like they're in some sort of spiritual jail or physical jail. Some sort of like mind control, some sort of difficult mindset that's affecting their reality. I feel like they very much want a passionate new beginning, but they're stuck where they're at. Okay. I feel like they watch you, you know, create. They watch you, they're going to watch you have a passionate new beginning. Okay, Empress energy. I feel like someone's very jealous and envious of your light. Okay, it could be this masculine, it could be a feminine. I feel like you're too busy worried about your reality to worry about their reality. Your focus, your intention is different. I feel like they're not happy with what they invested in. It's not bearing fruit. Or they planted the wrong seeds. I'm getting like maybe they wanted apples, but instead they got like pumpkins. Okay, Four of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting like there's this hidden secrets here that they want to almost like never have revealed. I would say like this is what's coming to light. We saw that Ace of Swords at the beginning of the reading. Secrets are coming out. Yep, Hanged Man. There's nothing that they can do about it either. I feel like they've taken no action. They've done nothing to bring truth to the situation. In fact, they're still lying. There's not been any accountability or responsibility about the pain and suffering that's been afflicted. Okay. Okay. I feel like somebody is feeling like they need to hide because of the secrets that they keep or the secret coming out. They may want to go and hide, remove themselves from being in the public eye or who they typically are around. They may want to like retreat. I'm getting retreat. Once this secret is revealed, this energy is going to want to retreat and hide. I feel like a Queen of Wands has the secret, is holding on to the secret. Okay? This Queen of Wands is holding on to something that this person is afraid that they're going to release. And I feel like that's why they may not want to make a move because of maybe what this Queen of Wands knows or has evidence of. I feel like, you know, usually the Four of Pentacles, like someone's holding on something very tightly. And I feel like somebody has receipts. Okay. Somebody knows what really went on here. And again, like they're trying to create some sort of confusion, illusion, you know, not telling the truth about what really transpired here. Maybe what the secret is the extent that they took to try to keep you in the dark. The plots, the plans, maybe even tried to block you. And so they went to some great extent to do this. They even paid people to do it. They might have even gone to a practitioner to try to block you, okay, from receiving any abilities or favor or abundance or money. They're experiencing an ending, a reckoning. This is like God's wrath and judgment right here playing out. And everything that they may have created off your pain and suffering, I feel like is what's coming to an end. The time of them getting away with this is over, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Yep, there's the Two of Swords. They're like, if you're not going to speak the truth, we will. And it won't be pretty. So whoever is refusing to speak the truth and be responsible, I feel like that's where things are going to transpire. What I'm getting with like multiple swords here is that it's not just this couple. All right, I'm getting like there was multiple attempts and there's multiple people involved. And they will be experiencing massive losses in their life when it comes to how they support themselves, right? I feel like somebody's going to struggle to move on, okay, and be in a stable position at all. So Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is meaning like, you know, Ten of Wands and Justice is what I have left. I feel like they will experience the burdens. And they had that conscious choice and now they're being held accountable. Okay. So this is either on the spiritual realm or the physical realm. All right. So they very much could be dealing with like legal issues and child support and all of these things, like possibly not getting that job or not having an increase or any opportunities to build any stability for themselves. I feel like they're being forced to reflect, okay, on what's transpired and how they handled themselves. And there's some lessons here that need to be learned. And clearly there's some karma that's been accrued. And, you know, that's what's playing out in the collective right now. So this is either, you know, affecting you directly or indirectly. It also, I'm picking up on people and whatever contracts they had, karmic contracts, okay? And so, you know, this has been a while playing out, but everyone's on a different, you know, variation, shall we say, okay? But collectively, like, things are coming to an end, which is very much what we want. You know, we want to move on from our challenges and the lessons that we've learned. And many of us have learned what we came here to learn up to this point, and then there's others who are still learning. And so, you know, let's have compassion, because we were once there too, and we learned some difficult lessons. And so if we can just hold space, we don't have to talk to anybody, we don't have to, you know, get involved in anyone's lessons, but have compassion, because, you know, we know how hard it is. We've been through it ourselves. So again, sending the collective lots of love, okay? And I hope I see you guys in the next reading, and take care now.